Welcome to our laundry room. Today we're going to show you our laundry room system.
Hey, welcome back to Eat, Learn, Love. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Angie. I'm a wife, a mom to 5, and like my daughter explained, we're going to show you our laundry system today. I'm going to hand her the camera so I can point to things and talk and not shake this thing everywhere. Welcome to our laundry room. Like my daughter explained, we're going to go over our laundry system today. We moved from a 2-story house to a 1-story house, and the washer and dryer in our old house were up on the 2nd story with all the bedrooms and the 2 full bathrooms. We had laundry baskets or hampers in each of the bathrooms at that house, so it was easy to get the clothes from the bedrooms to the bathroom hampers and then to the laundry room. It was all on the same floor. This house, the washer and dryer are here in the basement. All the living spaces are upstairs. So we started out with a hamper in everybody's closet, which didn't really work very well because they would be overflowing by the time laundry day came around, or the main laundry day came around. Or in my boys' case, I would find Legos and toys and money and all kinds of garbage in their hamper because they would just throw things into their closet and that's where it would land. In my girls' room, I'd get clothes that weren't exactly dirty. They had tried on an outfit, decided they didn't like to wear it, and rather than hang it back up or fold it and put it away, they would throw it in the hamper. So things were getting past me as far as clean items. And then come, the time I'm going to retrieve all those clothes, they smelled like the dirty clothes, so they ended up needing to be washed. So to decrease on the amount of junk in the hamper and the amount of clean clothes being thrown in, and just the overall clutter of having an open hamper in your closet, I decided to move it all to the basement. So there are no more hampers upstairs on the main level. When you come down to the basement, you bring your dirty clothes, if you live here, bring your dirty clothes and put them in the main hamper, and then I sort them several times throughout the day. As I come by and see that there are clothes in the hamper, I just sort them into the other baskets. And so when I previously had to Sunday night bring everything into the living room, all the dirty clothes, to sort and put in piles for Monday morning, I no longer have to do that. It's beautiful. Having piles of dirty clothes sitting on your living room floor overnight is a little bit weird when your living room is the only gathering spot in your house as far as, family room, living room space. So if somebody came over on a Saturday night, or if somebody stopped by on a Monday morning, or somebody came to the door, anything like that, it would be weird to have piles of dirty clothes there. It's also very cluttering for me to see 4 or 5 piles of clothes on my living room floor on Monday morning and try to go the whole day and not clear it out. So we brought all the hampers down here. So I'm going to take the camera and turn it around and show you how we have it set up. Like I said, right when you come down and into the laundry room, there is a hamper for everyone to put their dirty items at the end of the day or whenever they need to change out of a dirty outfit. It goes in this hamper. I come down those stairs several times a day and walk right past here, so I can see when there are clothes in there. There are clothes in there now. Kids took showers, there's dirty clothes in there. So the one added step that moving all the hampers out of the rooms did was that everyone was responsible to get their dirty stuff down here if they want it washed. It is cutting back so much on unnecessary clothes being put in the hampers. It's cut back on the amount of toys I'm finding in the laundry and random screws and tools and money. My youngest likes to put lots of things in his pockets, or he would throw it in the hamper. Anyways, we're cutting back on that as well. It's the main hamper. Everyone dumps in. I sort into these other baskets. I sort clothes by fabric, not by color. So on the bottom I have socks and heavier t-shirts and shorts. Up top we have underwear, other undergarments, tank tops, thinner t-shirts, that kind of thing. Over there are jeans, flannel pants, khakis, heavier shorts, like not cotton, but like the jean material or khaki material. So that's all heavier stuff, and sweatshirts. Up there are all the whites, whether it's underwear, undershirts, socks, even I have some white kitchen towels and white pillowcases. Those all go together up there because they get bleached. Over here I have a basket for towels and sheets. And then this basket is used only for transporting clean, dry items upstairs for everybody to fold. So when I sort, I would come down, or I do come down, and do this several times a day. Take from here, put it in a basket, whatever basket it belongs in. And then Monday morning, I just pick a basket, maybe the one that looks the fullest, throw it in, and start it. My settings for all my washing are quick wash. The only thing I would do on normal or heavy duty would be a comforter. Everything else is quick wash. We don't have anything that needs a delicate cycle. The cold wash doesn't make sense to me because we use quick wash and cold for all clothing other than whites. For whites, I use hot and quick wash, and for sheets and towels, I use hot and quick wash. So we're pretty basic, pretty simple. I don't even know why I got this one with all the settings. We don't use any of the extra spin, drain and spin. I have only used sanitize for when we had the stomach flu. And then on the dryer, we pretty much use the normal, bulky, or heavy duty, depending on how much is in there or what the item is. And I always let it do the sensor for drying time. I don't do a timed dry because I don't always hear the buzzer. So if I just do the sensor, then I know it'll keep going till it is for sure dry. And then when I come down to switch things out, I don't have to worry about it still being damp and having to run it again. I keep all of my laundry soap there, extra soaps up there, iron and ironing board. We have very few items that need to be ironed. It's mostly just my husband's shirts, casual shirts. Out here outside the laundry room is where I do my hang dry items, like all our athletic wear. Right now I have gym clothes, our steam mop cover, and some other gym clothes there. We have a drying rack, and then I rigged these random ropes to do drying out here. Everything is just cluttered out here because we had some cracks in the walls filled recently, so everything had to be moved around, and so it all needs to get put back. So that's that, our hang dry system. So now that you've seen how the room is set up, let me explain what we wash and when. Since everything is sorted for me, Monday morning I come down anytime between 5:45 and 6:15 and throw a load in. It's clothes. On Monday I do 3 to 5 loads of clothes only, unless there's some other item that is needed specifically that day, but clothes. And typically it's 4 loads, so I just say 3 to 5 because some weeks it's low. If it's raining, we haven't been able to get outside as much. Maybe I don't have as many items. You know how it is, moms. So 3 to 5 loads. And then that is all on quick and cold, quick wash and cold, other than the whites behind me, like I explained. Those are quick wash and hot. Tuesdays are towel days. Towel Tuesday. I go to a Pilates class at 9 a.m. on Tuesdays, and I almost always, unless I am just really scatterbrained, I almost always throw a whole load of towels in before I leave that morning. It's all the towels, all the bath towels, hand towels, kitchen towels, rags for cleaning, anybody's scrubber things from the shower, what else, washcloths, that kind of thing. All that goes in and goes on quick wash and hot on Tuesday mornings. And when I come back from class, then I can switch it over to the dryer and it's done. If I have anything left from Monday, say we had a crazy busy day Monday, had appointments, or we decided to go to the park or something and cut out early and I didn't get my laundry finished Monday, then on Tuesday I finish the last load or the last 2 loads. Wednesday is sheets day. It's always sheets day. It's been that way for years, and it's just easiest for us that way. So with 6 beds, it usually makes 2 loads of sheets on Wednesdays. And Thursdays are another load of clothing. Usually by Thursday, because I don't typically wash clothes on Tuesday or Wednesday, by Thursday we have a lot of clothes to wash again. So I'll do a load or 2 on Thursday. And then on Friday, maybe a load, maybe not a load. If we don't have a whole lot, then I don't wash. And then on Saturday, I usually do a load unless we need certain things for Sunday morning. Sunday, I do no washing of the clothes. We are busy with church, and we have a morning service and an evening service, and then trying to fit in lunch and some downtime for the kids. I need downtime myself, so I don't wash anything on Sunday unless someone's been sick, and then that's a different story. That always changes up everything, somebody being sick. So because I washed yesterday, I didn't have any clothes to wash today. I was on top of it yesterday, got it all done. Today I just washed sheets, but then I did notice we had a ton of gym clothes and athletic wear building up. And those tend to be stinky, if you know what I mean. So I did a whole load of athletic wear, and that is what you saw hang drying in there. And so that was super simple. And then that's not laying around stinking up the laundry room till next, till Thursday. So that's how it works for us. It seems to work the best of pretty much any system I've had. Mostly because all my kids are mobile. If you have really little ones that cannot carry their clothes down the steps or down to a laundry room or to a laundry room, obviously that would not work for you. If you don't have a whole laundry room like this, obviously this setup would not work for you either. If your laundry room is in a closet or in your kitchen, I know some are there, or somewhere else in your bathroom maybe, then maybe a hamper in each room or a hamper in the main bathrooms or whatever would be a solution for you, or a way to do it. But for us, a lot of people, small space, keeping it all contained in the laundry room is what's working the best. And so if you have any questions about that or something I said didn't make sense, feel free to ask below or comment below. If you have an idea for how to make this even more efficient, I'd love to hear it. So far it's working good, but I'm always up for hearing ways to tweak my systems. There will be no links to anything in this video. I know some people are like, here's the link to all my matching laundry baskets, or here's my 15 white laundry baskets that are labeled and everybody has their own. And those systems are awesome. I'm super jealous sometimes of those. But we had all these baskets and hampers already, so it was easiest just to use what we have. And they're all several years old, at least. I'm looking at them now. Some of them we got when we got married. One of them we got when my oldest was born. So, no, I don't have a link to anything. Every once in a while, Aldi has hampers or baskets, laundry baskets for like $5. And that's where my gray one came from. But that was still, 3 years ago. So, again, no links to anything in this. This is just our system and what works for us. Nothing fancy to it. We use what we got. I'm a big fan of that. Use what you already have to make it work for you. So, yeah, that's, I think, all I have. So hopefully that inspires you or motivates you to find a system. Oh, the last thing I did want to say. There are two things that always come to mind when I think of laundry and when it comes to finding a way that works. First thing is find a way to contain it and find a way to keep it from overwhelming you. For us, having laundry in all the rooms, it did not seem contained because it was spilling over baskets and things were getting in where they shouldn't be. So the second point is about not letting it overwhelm you. There are so many memes about how laundry is never ending and everybody trying to keep it light and funny, but it is a lot, especially if you have multiple children. Laundry is never ending. Even if it's just you and your husband, it's never ending because you're always wearing clothes, obviously. But the more kids you have, the more it seems to pile up, and it can very easily feel overwhelming, especially to me. So, and the other thought is that summertime is the best time to try out all these different ideas that you come across because you don't have a set school routine. Everything's a little more lax. You probably have fewer places you have to be. Like, you don't have to have your kids at school every day, obviously. Everything's a little more loose and relaxed. So if you're going to try out a new system that's going to be a little bit more challenging, do it during the summer. I made the dumb decision of doing this in the winter when we were all stuck inside together and I still needed to do schoolwork and all this. So that was terrible because it was very overwhelming for me, and it was like I had to remember where the baskets were and keep reminding people, no, there's no basket in your closet, stop throwing your dirty clothes in there. But so summertime is probably the best time to try a new system out, whether it's this one or some other one you come across. Do it now before you have to get back into that school routine and start thinking about all those other things that you got to do, packing lunches, homework, bedtimes, that kind of thing. Summer, easiest time to try out new things. Plus, you'll have a ton of laundry from your kids getting gross and sweaty and dirty all summer. So lots of practice for trying new routines with the laundry. But yeah, so again, any questions, comment below. If you liked it, cool, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff as far as our organization, or what I call organization, then tell me. Say that you like it or you want to see something particular. That's cool. I'm up for trying anything. I like to share what works for us because it took me a while to find my rhythm as far as housework. And so if I can help somebody avoid, months of feeling that overwhelm with the laundry, then cool. I'm all for it. So hit subscribe if you want to get notifications of my new videos. And yeah, my camera lady, you want to say anything?
Hi.
Go ahead.
Please subscribe.
Thank you for introducing the video today.
You're welcome.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah. Hi, Brianna.
So that's all from us today. Thanks for watching. I hope it made sense, and I hope you got something from it. If you know anybody that's looking for a new system and you think maybe this might work for them, feel free to share it, pass it along. If you want to steal my system and make it your own, go for it.